New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee, they trip, suitcase. What is up, guys? It's MCD at WCR, and I'm back today with another reaction. Earlier, we showed my good friend Ryan Stray Kids for the first time. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. It was his first ever time listening to K-pop. Ryan, if you want to just quickly recap what you thought of that.
Yeah, never listened to K-pop before today. Was blown away, to be honest with you. I have a very eclectic music taste. K-pop was never really a genre I'd ever listened to, and yeah, I was outstanded with the quality and musicality of Stray Kids. So I'm looking forward to being further surprised by BTS.
And just a little bit of backstory in case you haven't watched the Stray Kids video before this one. Ryan is a singer. He's been a singer for a very long time. Me and him have collabed on several songs and music videos over the years. He's a good friend. And I was just really excited and wanted to show him some of the K-pop from Stray Kids and BTS that you guys have been showing me. And I just couldn't contain myself, basically. I was like, holy shit, I really need to share this with my friend, because you know, we'll often hear music in the charts or whatever and message each other like, oh my God, have you heard this track? And yeah, it's just one of those things. Bit like me, was very green, never heard K-pop before, never actively sought it out. And today he is going to be listening to BTS, the big boys. Do you know anything about BTS, Ryan, at all?
Not a clue. I know they're very popular, so.
Okay, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. We will find out. I'm just going to be here as a facilitator. Yeah, guide him as a facilitator for his reaction. I'm just going to chill, although I will obviously find it very hard to sit still, and I'll let Ryan give his thoughts at the end of each track. So Ryan, if you'd like to bring up the first one today. All right, so this track is called Dope, and I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to get straight into it and let Ryan start the video.
어서 와. 방탄은 처음이지?
It is for this man.
Hey yo ladies and gentlemen, 준비가 됐다면 부를게, yeah. 다 녀석들과는 다르게 내 스타일로 내 스타일로 밤새 일했지야 근데 네가 클럽에서 놀래, yeah. 잘 놀랐지 말고 들었네. 작업실처럼 청춘을 썩어가도 덕분에 멀어가도 알리는 성공가도 소녀들아 더 크게 소리 질러 밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게, yeah. 작은 속들과 다르게 I don't wanna say yes, I don't wanna say yes. 소리쳐봐 alright 몸에 타버리도록 all night cause you're fire, fire, higher. I gotta make it, gotta make it. 거부는 거부해 나 원래 너무해 모두 다 따라해 거부는 거부해 전부 나의 노예 모두 다 따라해
3포 세대 5포 세대 그럼 난 6포가 좋으니까 6포 세대 언론과 어른들의 의지가 없다면 우리 싹초식처럼 배려해 해보기도 전에 죽여 enemy 벌써부터 고개 숙여 받아 energy 절대로 포기 you know you're not lonely no one is 새벽은 나보다 예뻐 Can I get a little bit of hope? 삼들 청춘이 get walk go
밤새 일했지 everyday 네가 클럽에서 놀게, yeah. 작은 속들과 다르게 I don't wanna say yes, I don't wanna say 획들과는 달라 매일이 hustle life I gotta make it fun baby 이런 게 part-time style 거짓말 획들과는 달라 매일이 hustle life I gotta make 난 좀 짜라 Say
Alrighty, that was Dope by BTS. Ryan, what did you make of that?
Dope. Yeah, I can see the differences between Stray Kids and these guys immediately. This is probably what I'd say more radio friendly, I guess. I really liked the bit. Well, they're sort of like I guess the chorus, but the sort of saxophone, but almost like sounded less like a saxophone as time went on. But I actually thought the effect worked really well. It's quite an interesting way of doing that.
Saxophone is filthier than my mum.
I'm glad you said it and not me. Yeah, I thought the singing I was probably less fussed on than their rapping. I thought the rapping was ridiculous. That bit where he comes in and starts rapping and the way that the guy comes up behind him and sort of does the punch in, I thought was really, really good. Yeah, the in-between bits I probably wasn't that interested in, but when the chorus came in and I heard that beat and the rapping, that's the bit that really, those sort of two bits really grabbed me. Their dancing is insane. The dancing is really good. They hit each movement is hitting the beat, and there's so much energy in each movement as well. Like they're really going for it. So I can really appreciate that. So yeah, like it's a different, I suppose probably different target audience to Stray Kids. So it's probably less like the stuff that I would say is my style, but I can definitely appreciate it, and there's lots of it that I love actually. And they're all, like, you can all tell that again they're all super talented. Very jealous. I wish I could dance, sing and rap like that. Unfortunately I can probably do one at a time rather than them all at the same time. So
I can't do any.
Yeah.
So
well, you can rap, don't put yourself down.
it's true, I suppose. So yeah, someone with no preconceptions of K-pop or BTS, did it meet your expectations or did it surprise you in any way?
It probably surprised me less than Stray Kids. Probably more what I was expecting, and I think by that I mean that more pop, like radio friendly style was what I was expecting. But there were definitely some surprises. The rapping really surprised me. I think that was one of the things that it was, again, not novelty. It was like he was really good at it. Well, both of them, I think it was two of them, but they were really good at it.
So I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but I know there is what they call like a rap line section within BTS. It's a few of them that are actually rappers. They were rappers before, so it makes sense why they're so good, because otherwise you'd be like, okay, that's fucking unfairly talented if you're just randomly like sick at rapping.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was, like I said, it was a bit more like what I was expecting, I suppose. Like sort of less dark and a bit more radio friendly. And that's not really a criticism. It's just a different style than Stray Kids. But yeah, it's so I was surprised at some things, but I probably wasn't like as surprised as I was when I first heard Stray Kids. But then saying that, I've listened to now 4 K-pop songs, so that might have something to do with it as well.
You're a veteran now. You're a veteran.
I'm a veteran. Yeah.
Seen some shit.
I've seen some shit.
But no, you enjoyed it. You were like,
yeah. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it at all. I did enjoy it, and I was smiling. I think I was smiling throughout. So it was just like, you know, I like a certain style, and sometimes when something doesn't hit like exactly what I like, then I might not like it as much as something else. But it wasn't like when I've listened to other music and I've gone, no, I don't like that. It wasn't that sort of reaction.
Bear in mind, just for everyone at home, before these two videos, I very briefly did speak to Ryan about how I'd been listening to K-pop, and I know I think he'll be the first to admit he wasn't really interested. So to actually be blown away by it and enjoying it, I thought he would, and I was exactly the same as Ryan before I ever listened as well. I was like, I'm not going to like this. It's just going to be like gimmicky, but I couldn't have been more wrong. That's how I felt.
Yeah, it's definitely like, I think one of my probably preconceptions was it was going to be very, like, this is a very English thing, I guess, but I thought it was going to be very Radio 1. Like, I don't like, for example, although I can appreciate she's massively talented, I don't really like Ariana Grande's music, for example, right? It just doesn't hit the notes that I want to hit. And I sort of felt like it might have been a same line as that, but I actually don't think it is. It's very much, it's you know, BTS, I think, is a lot more pop. I think it's a lot more like that Radio 1 style, but I would still say it stands out on its own. And whereas someone plays me Ariana Grande music, I'd probably switch off. I wouldn't necessarily to this, because I did actually quite enjoy it. Like I said, there's enough variance in it where it's like I said, the rapping and that chorus section especially, which dragged me in, because I thought, oh, that's interesting, you know. So yeah, sorry Ariana Grande fans, but I'm not a huge fan.
It's fair enough, absolutely fair.
Although she is an amazing singer, and if you've ever heard her do her different impressions, that's very impressive.
She is good at impressions. I have seen.
Yeah, where she does like Britney and people like that.
Yeah. All right, so we'll move on to the next song. I think you'll like this one. This is called "Mic Drop." It's a Steve Aoki remix. I don't know if you know who that is.
I don't.
He's like a house producer.
Okay. Probably should then.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm terrible at knowing who people are, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, they're old, that's why.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going to say anything, not going to cloud your judgment. Let's just get on with it.
누가 내 수저 더럽대 I don't care 마이크 잡은 금 수저 여러 배 버럭해 잠못 익은 것들 새끼 여러 개 거두벌 씹어 죽겠다 에이 저녁에 World business 핵심 섭외 일스니 맷진 많지 않지 이 클래스 같이 만기 종향의 악진 반칙 마이크 번지 블랙 전진 망할 것 같았겠지만 I'm fine sorry 미안해 billboard 미안해 worldwide 아들이 너무 잘 나가서 미안해 엄마 대신해줘 네가 못한 협력 우리 콘서트 절대 없어 hold on I do it 너 말 없는 라다 do it 후배가 아프다면 고소해 so it You see my bag You just see my bag Sell a coffee sell a bag What you think about it What you think about it Let it go my haters have a stake Come and follow me with your singer I'm so fiery for your tender Keep on running until I catch up How you there Another trophy My hands carry them Too many that I can't even count them Somebody stop me I'm gonna pop up Two wins and you my body hate Baby, watch your mouth. It come back around. Once upon a time, we learned how to fly. Go look at your mirror. Same damn clothes. You know how I feel. Can't go. 상관도 하지마 볼 리가 없어 마지막 인사야 말도 없어 사과도 하지마 잘 봐도 꼴라지 우리 다 쌈마치 콜라지 너의 그만 꽉찬 놀라지 캐캐 폼나지 폼나지 yeah
That was Mic Drop by BTS. Ryan, what did you make of that one?
That's more like it. That was ridiculously good. Yeah, I was blown away actually by that. Very different to the first track. Very much more like the style I like. Had that real edge to it. Maybe it's the house. I'm a big fan of house music. It was a really like. Yeah, it was a really good beat. The visuals were crazy. There's so many visuals I liked. I liked the floating microphones, and I thought the rapping, especially at the start, really grabbed me. Almost like, you know, people sort of say like about Eminem how like they don't necessarily like his sort of recovery sort of stuff, where it's more like all the features and stuff like that, and they prefer him when he's angry. I almost feel like a bit like this. It was a sort of like, you know, this is how good we are, almost like an anti-hater song, right?
Yeah.
And I felt like they had that grit to it, and I really liked it because it was almost like that. You could see their passion. I thought the chorus was really cool. I love the, again, like the sort of like gunshot beat to the rhythm and stuff like that was really cool. Yeah, that was definitely like more up my alley than the first track. And again, like dancing was insane. And yeah, visual effects to the beats as well was insane.
There's that shot when I reacted to it, I pointed out that the shot where they're all flying backwards in the red.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite shots I think I've seen in a music video.
Yeah, same. I really like the black and white bit. I thought the black and white bit, the almost post-apocalyptic sort of scene, that visual was really cool. I liked that where he's just like walking and stuff like that.
I even liked it when they had like the giant Steve Aoki behind them. It just looked really cool for some reason.
Yeah, I love the start. Even the start grabbed me instantly because like you sort of like, and the where they sort of like they flip into the shot in like the almost like interview room, I guess.
Yeah. With the hooded people just nodded.
Yeah, that grabbed me instantly. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is going to be more edgy. This is going to be more up my street straight away. I could tell, and I wasn't wrong. So yeah.
So you enjoyed that one?
Loved it. Yeah, that was.
I was watching your face, and you were proper like doing stank for quite a lot of it.
If I'm ever doing that, I like it. It's like I can't help it. I'm just like, you know. So yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's move on to the last track of today. This is Black Swan. It's a different vibe. I won't say too much about it. I will just let you listen to it and give your thoughts at the end. Take it away.
심장이 뛰지 않는데 너는 음악을 들을 때 또 trying to pull up 시간이 멈춘 듯해 Oh that will be my first date I'll be nowhere so find up 지금 나를 더 못 들린다면 내 가슴을 더 떨리게 못한다면 어쩜 이렇게 한번 죽겠지 아마 But if the moment's right now right now 귓가에 있는 이 심장 소리만 pump 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 벗어나려도 그 입속으로 점점점 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해 소리 없는 소리 질러 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다에 길이는 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now do you hear me Holding 듯 천천히 이젠 너도 싫어 차라리 내 맘 녹아게 내가 뛰어들어갈게 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어 천천히 난 눈을 떠 여기 나의 작업실 내 스튜디오 파도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐줘 절대 흘려가지 않을 거야 다시 또 인사 아싸 귓가에 빠른 심장 소리만 뻥뻥뻥 두 눈을 뜨고 나의 숲으로 점점점 누구도 날 삼킬 순 없어 힘껏 내 소리 질러 모든 빛을 침묵하는 바닥에 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아 Killing me now do you hear me 홀린 듯 천천히 가다는 장난 몸부림쳐 봐도 사방이 바닥나 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼 Feeling me now do you hear me
That was Black Swan by BTS. Apologies, I realised halfway through that both our names were Ryan. So I've changed my name now. Anyway, Ryan, what did you make of that?
I fucking loved it. I really,
I thought you might
really
like that.
loved it. I think that might be my favorite. It was just the guitar, like that guitar was just perfect, and it had this real like drama to it. Yeah, I loved I thought the dancing. There's one of them dancing like on his own, and it was ridiculous. Like just visually, and again, it's like probably the most simple one we've watched, and it's probably my favorite. Which show, I think sometimes simplicity is key. The visually was just blown away. That the architecture of the stage, Black Swan is one of my favorite films as well, the Natalie Portman film, and I got real of sort of Black Swan vibes. I love the singing. I love the sort of like rap singing. Like I've sort of done it where you're sort of not rapping, but you're sort of singing at a much faster speed that you would maybe typically do. I love that. I thought it fitted perfectly. I love the Killer Man Out. That bit as well I really liked. That was so I just read a comment, anyone watching this work of art, it was a work of art, an absolute work of art for me.
Yeah, because I think in my review I said something like, it's funny because I feel like the dancing in this one went harder than the harder tracks, if that makes sense, because it was more dramatic and like
I think it's more expressive. It's less like dancing. It's less like, for me, dancing to an instrumental and more dancing for your passion. Like when you really feel it, and it's something like MJ did, right? As we know, where you felt him dancing. It wasn't like he was dancing to the music; it was him dancing his soul almost. And I felt like in that song, it was like their soul was coming out in the dance, and like it was just like everything, production, the beat, the visuals, was spot on, really. I really felt it. I didn't want to stop watching it. I was like gripped to it, and again, they are effortlessly cool, where I would try and be cool and I just wouldn't be that cool. They just do it effortlessly, and that's another thing I really liked about it as well.
I think that's exactly what I said. I think I even said the exact words effortlessly. If I could speak, I said the exact words effortlessly cool. It's like a ballet, that one. It's very cool. So that's the 3 BTS tracks. Overall, enjoyed those, I think.
Yeah, it like, I didn't not enjoy the first song, but it was like less of what I would like, and then the last two were literally like completely different, and I could appreciate like way more. And I think probably Black Swan might be the favorite song I've reviewed today. To be honest, I was absolutely blown away by that last song. So yeah,
that's awesome. That's high praise. Obviously, BTS, very talented group. If you want to see Ryan back on to react to more BTS stuff, what do you think he might like to listen to? I know you guys have recommended quite a few of the rap ones for me. What do you think Ryan might like to react to? Because obviously I'd love to get him back on the show to react to other BTS songs.
I would love to be back as well. I think I'm completely new to this genre, and I'm really want to really dive into it more. So I'm probably not going to watch any more until we review next, because I want to keep the freshness of it.
That's exactly what I've been doing, but I couldn't contain myself, hence why I told you.
Yeah,
you know, when you just want to share like a passion or whatever, it's
absolutely.
Like but yeah, or any tracks you want us to react to together, slap them down in the comments. Obviously, if you're new, like and subscribe, because it really helps me out. If not, don't worry too much about it. I won't be upset.
It's fine. He will be upset. He will.
But anyway, guys, until next time, please take care of yourselves and look after each other. And I'll catch you in the next one. I've been MCD at WCR. He has been Ryan of
Ryan
of Ryan. And we'll catch you next time. So take care of yourselves, guys. Peace.
Who this? New shit, crusade, new wave, new drip, toupee.